Oh my gosh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry, I'm a little bit excited, but do you recognize me? I mean, I recognize you, precious guest. I do. I can tell immediately that you're here for someone very special, a very particular host. If you don't mind me saying, though, could I ask, could you visit my section for a little bit? Just until he appears, of course. I just want to keep you company is all. I mean, more than just company. I don't want you to think I'm stealing you away or anything. Of course I know who your host is. Oh, my precious, precious guest. You know you're quite famous around this club. A very special VIP. That title's bound to make any host curious about you, and now that we've met, I can absolutely see why you were given that title. Oh, where are my manners? Gosh, sorry. You can call me Egg, precious guest. But you can call me whatever you want if that makes you consider my offer.
Out of all the guests here, Egg, why am I not surprised you decided to try and hook your claws into mine?
Roy! What weird and convenient timing.
It was very convenient that somehow you managed to time when my VIP would come to the club and attempted to sway them away from me while I was wrapping up on my break. I didn't realize your offer to be my rival was serious. Forgive me for not greeting you immediately, my dearest.
Tisk, Roy. You neglecting your guests? Oh, darling, you must be so confused. Why don't we go sit down and I can explain everything?
In my section, right, my dear? Well, since I'm here now, and unless you plan to not be my guest tonight, it's only natural to use my section for this well-deserved conversation.
And you'll let me sit at the table, right? Yeah, right?
And why wouldn't I? I'm not so cruel as to deny anyone a seat, potential rival or otherwise. Besides, I'm not the one that tried to steal a guest while their host wasn't there. You should be the one to explain yourself, so of course you should join us. Unless you plan to cut your losses and lick your wounds in your section.
You little... Fine, very well. Your section, Roy. After you.
Well, I'm absolutely eager to hear what excuse you'll give for that little stunt, Egg. My VIP is not some guest you can just snatch away.
Whoa. We just sat down. You're already having your teeth out. I was only trying to be polite. No need to be so scary. After all, you're so busy today that the manager let you have an extra break to accommodate. Oh, yes, my dear, my precious, precious guest. Roy is getting so popular. Oh, everyone else likes him. So busy nowadays with other guests.
While I am honored to be a favorite of many, I still only have one VIP. You know this, yet you still trying to be sneaky.
You think I'm doing this on purpose? I was upfront with my intentions, you know. We both understand that the guests here have the power. Oh, my precious guest. It's already a pretty open secret that you have Roy introduce you to as many hosts as you can. Is it so wrong for me to take the initiative and introduce myself to you first? It must be so tiring just to be led around instead of being approached. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. You're bored, aren't you? Aw, how so very cute.
My dear, if you have concerns, you can simply tell me. I'm dedicated to serving you, regardless of your request. You've been so helpful to everyone you've met here in the club. It's only natural to ensure your happiness is my priority in exchange for such kindness.
And if they choose someone else to be their host, Roy?
If they do, then I will respect their choice.
Is that right? See, I hear the words coming out of your mouth, but I'm having a hard time believing you.
And I'm having a hard time taking you seriously right now. Is this meant to be your glove for a rivalry?
Maybe. Maybe not. Who's to say? Anyway, precious guest, would you like a drink? On the house? Free? Courtesy of me? Just say sorry for dragging you into this little... I don't even know what to call this struggle between me and Roy.
Whatever you're planning, it won't work.
You don't know that. Oh, you're curious about my specialty drinks? Really? You want to try them? Oh, you'll love them, darling. You'll love them. I'm sure. I'm so sure. Here, my drinks for tonight. They're quite special. The excellent Baileys and the tentacle lemonade. Something funny, Roy? You know the manager named those drinks herself. Pretty rude of you to laugh at the names at her expense, right?
Oh, come off it and explain your drinks already, Egg. Come on.
Fine. All right. So, the excellent Baileys. A cocktail with Baileys, milk, melted chocolate, eggs topped with whipped cream and chocolate shavings on top. I think it's pretty good. But if you prefer something without alcohol, the tentacle lemonade. Pineapple, lemon juice, a little syrup, sparkling water. It's so very refreshing. I personally love both. But what do you think? Tentacle lemonade, huh? Very good choice, guest.
Of course. My VIP has excellent tastes.
You mean excellent? I believe they already know that, Roy. They don't need you to hover over their choices to be an unneeded hype bunny.
Hey. Oh, did I want a drink? Oh, you're so kind.
Hey, guest, I believe your drink was on me, right? There's no need to spend more than you already have here, that's kind of a lot. Think of it as a gift from me, right? Huh? I mean, of course you're allowed to spend your money, but...
But they are a generous soul, more than deserving of your free drink, Egg. As for me, my dear, if you're offering, I'd love a bunny highball. It's whiskey and soda water with cute bunny ears made of candied fruit as a garnish. Something simple and refreshing for the palate. Would that be all right? Very good. I'll order it on my phone.
Well, I've already ordered the lemonade from mine, as well as the Baileys for myself. I guess we'll all be enjoying some drinks while we talk this out.
You do realize Marcel is going to tell the manager that you're ordering drinks for yourself on the clock.
When I tell the manager that I was following her advice, she'll understand. Oh, right. Allow me to, I guess, explain why, this whole thing between me and Roy is happening, precious guest. I guess, you see, once in a while, the manager suggests that the hosts rotate rivalries. Keep things fresh, spice things up.
And you genuinely thought you could start one with me by headhunting my VIP. I already have a few rivals, Egg. You're a little late to add your name to my list.
fashionably late, I'd say, Roy. And I don't care if I'm your rival or not. What do I mean? Well, the manager's suggestion may have pushed me forward. I'm not gonna reduce you to just a tool for some rivalry. You're so much more deserving of better than that. Ever since you came to the club that very first day, it was only bad luck that Roy got you first.
Perhaps it was fate, Egg. They naturally chose to sit in my section, so it was by their choice that we met first. And I am forever grateful for that day, because it set in motion me finally finding my VIP.
Fate or not, there's still one thing that wrinkles your happy little ending.
And that would be...
Precious guest, are you still having Roy introduce you to other hosts, despite your title? You are, aren't you? So, you're not satisfied with him, are you?
Egg.
There's nothing wrong with that. Why settle for your first host when there are many more who deserve your attention? The VIP title is given to the finest guest of the club, but that hasn't stopped them from switching hosts when they find one better for their desires. You wouldn't be the first, you know.
You're severely overestimating your chances to steal my VIP from me.
And you're tremendously overestimating your hold on them. They may have met you first, but everyone else wants your VIP almost as much as I do. Really, precious guest, you are the talk of the dressing room. You can have your pick of any host as your favorite. I guess that's why I had to introduce myself to you now.
And you think that, amongst all of the hosts they've met, they'll leave me for you? Dearest, I know that we're talking over you, but I'm sure you can see the silliness in all of this.
Silliness? Is that what this is to you? I guess your overprotectiveness is not as strong as the others suggested, huh?
Protectiveness? You mean devotion.
Don't play coy, Roy. You know what I mean by that. You and I are quite similar in that way. What do I mean? Well, let's just say guests usually never leave me for anyone, host or otherwise. I'm just good at making my guests feel good and never ever want to even think about breaking my heart, even for real relationships outside of the club.
And that is where we differ, Egg. Well, I adore my VIP and all of my guests from head to toe. But I would never emotionally chain them to me like that. Yes, really. Why? Is that something you genuinely prefer?
Oh, if you do, I can provide that in spades. My guests always come back to me, never ever needing to meet other hosts.
As tempting as his offer is, you know you can always ask me to provide that kind of service.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, hush. I'm speaking to my VIP, Egg. Manners. Huh? Of course I can. I know that I've already shown you the lengths I'd go to keep you from my rivals when you meet them. But you really want a host that can fully keep your attention? I suppose I'll have to bend the rules of our little agreement a bit.
Just remember, precious guest, he has others who ask the same thing all the time.
And what does that say about your guests who do the same?
They don't have to ask me to make them love me. I show my hand first thing, and they eagerly eat out of it like such precious devotees. And if you were to join my section, precious guest, you'd be showered in that attention without ever having to ask for it. After all, isn't it exhausting to ask for things you truly want, right? Better to find the ones that just give it and know it's right for you from the get-go.
As clever as that idea is, sometimes it's better to have a host that can adapt to your wants at any time. That skill's better than being a one-trick pony.
Hey!
What? You get to swing insults at me, but get mad when they're returned? Tisk tisk. Not very host-like of you. I thought you wanted to prove you were a better choice than me.
It's really childish to assume that I am any sort of one-trick pony. With how many guests that love me, I can easily adapt to all tastes and desires. Like what? I suppose it all depends on the guest. But don't make any mistake, every single one is given exactly what they want.
Then, if my guest is really curious, then I'm sure they can choose to visit your section once in a while. Yeah, really. But I have a feeling you'll return to me, my dear. Especially if you want me to show you just how devoted I can be.
Why wait for him to show you when you can have me naturally take care of that desire now? We can leave, get our drinks, settle down over in my section.
You don't need to wait, my dearest. Just say the word, and my entire being is yours.
Minority is yours, precious guest. Just claim it. Don't look back.
Who will you pick? Do you want to pick at all? I'm more than happy to be both servant and master, as directed.
You're pushing it, Roy.
And you're narrowing it.
Oh!
Sounds like Marcel got all our drinks done. Ah, well that's fair. There are 2 orders to consider, but we can't both go.
Well, I can get them both. I will absolutely get both orders. You did order a drink for Roy, so it's only polite to get them all in one trip. Though, I hope that one day we'll share drinks together. Just the 2 of us.
Egg?
So bitey. This isn't over, Roy. Just because we'll be sharing drinks doesn't mean you'll be seated with us later. I look forward to that day, precious guest. Now, I'm sure we're parched. I'll be back with those drinks.
That egg. He'll probably end up being my rival after all. Yeah, I'd say so. My dear, while I know you've seen my more, possessive side, I do try to hold back to not push any boundaries the club has between host and guest. After all, we're not an escort club. Well, not yet. But, knowing that you may have a little adoration for such devotion, I can't help but consider pushing that boundary just a little bit. Not enough to be taboo, but, well, at least to satiate that liking of yours. If I plan to keep you from egg, I'll have to step up that game. Yes. Well, I said what I said. I will still honor your desire to meet other hosts, and will support you if you want to return trying to be one of us. But make no mistake, if I can keep you as my guest permanently, I will pay back that loyalty in kind 100-fold, in every way I can as your host. Does that sound fair to you, dearest?